Hi guys, here's a long-awaited video about how to make your own stencils and stamps in order to save money and in case you don't have money to provide yourself some free supplies. Basically all of those supplies that I'm gonna be talking about you can find in your own house. And I know that it's overwhelming to see people buying all the stuff, buying so many embellishments, flowers and everything, and believe me, I felt that way also when I started, but I think that you should understand that creating is more about creating than about having expensive materials, because when I see a canvas in mixed media which is just combining lots of pretty flowers and ribbons with no creativity, I kind of, yeah, it's pretty, but I don't like it. It's just pretty and it's not, I don't see soul in that. I don't see any kind of, I don't know, I don't see any kind of a passion for creating, you know. So I think that you should be able to create a perfect journal page with no tools and no fancy materials, and then when you are able to do that, it's okay to have everything fancy and nice. So when I started, I was, I think, 15 or 16, and I honestly didn't have money for anything. I was just starting a jewelry design, and the only thing that I had was, I started with the 50 cents. I just bought earring hooks, you know, what goes into ear hooks, and I had, I think, 10 pairs, and I started with a wire from cables. So I had no money, just wire from cables and those 50 cents earring hooks. So I was really forced to do with what I have and to create with what I have. So I didn't have money for art journal supplies because I spent my 50 cents on the earring supplies. So what I want to say is that I was making art journal pages for a year and a half with almost no supplies. I was using my school materials. I just had some paints, just regular school paints this size, and I had a notebook and of course my pen and pencil, you know, just regular things. I started with that. In time I bought one acrylic paint, maybe in 3 months. I bought one acrylic paint in white because we didn't have gesso in Serbia back then. I mean, we didn't have anything in Serbia back then, maybe just a few stamps and a few punches, but basically nothing. And I started with that, and I was creating for a year and a half, maybe two, before I bought my first stencil, and then I was just using that stencil for a long time. In the meantime, I was just working with all those things that I will show you today. Basically, I started with erasers, which I carved, and you will see those now. And I will show you the other things that you can use, and on the end of this video I will be showing you how to make some stencils and some stamps for yourself. Of course, it's okay to have pretty things. The point of this video is just that if you don't have money, you shouldn't be discouraged. You should just go on and, like, I don't know, create. Just create and just go into your page and let your feelings go out, and that's it. So these are some of the supplies I gathered. I just didn't put here all my erasers that I kind of carved and used as stamps, but I will include that in a video later, because I don't have them anymore with me here. I just moved them, that doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll just start showing you quickly some of those supplies, and then later I will show you how to make these, how to use this, and yeah. So let's start with a, I don't know, plastic bottle cup. I will show you later how I use this to create texture, but basically you just paint it with color and like roll it, you will see. And then this bubble foil, or how do you say that, the one that you use for shipping, you just paint it with color, and yeah, I will put also a video of that. Then your medicine, used medicine packaging. also as stamping supply. The stencils I made, and that I will show you how to make in a video. Just stay tuned. This is only intro. I will be showing you how to make those. Then I got all of those at my florist shop. It's all free, totally free. You just go there and ask them if they have any excess materials, and yeah, they will have always, and you can just pick up those and use them as stencils, as a part of your background, or just a decorating element. I really like those with the snowflakes. If you see well, yeah, you do. And these I use as my stencils, but also as backgrounds. So yeah, and these, when we're there, these are also my florist's pieces. These are like, I'm not sure how to explain this to you. I'm not even sure what this is. It's kind of, yeah, you can see how I keep them in a box. These are something like textile, but it's not. It's half plastic, half textile, half synthetic. I mean thirds, and I'm not sure, but it's great for packaging. Yeah, I just thought of that. I could use this for my packaging supplies. Yay! So yeah, you can also get this at your florist shop, as well as these, which are very common there because they always use those and they always have a big leftovers, and they are great to make just I don't know, postcards, backgrounds, great for scrapbooking. You don't always have to use them as stencils. You can just glue them down just the way they are, and those will make a great texture. And this one also. You can see that those are leftovers. Those are not new, not something that I bought. Then you have playing cards, which you can turn into artist trading cards. You can turn them into mini art. In our group Marami's Cafe, I'm not sure now. Yeah, I will put a link down there below. We're just trying to make art from these for 52 weeks, I think that will be. So yeah, you should join the group if you're all into art journaling and art and scrapbooking. I'm sorry, I'm losing my breath. Also, if you don't have money to buy fancy stamps and fancy pictures, you can always print out your own, or if you have some old albums. You remember when we were little kids, I don't know if these days kids do that, but we were collecting these sticky pictures and just gluing them down in their albums with a marked number. So these are just duplicates I have, and that's why I'm using them in art journaling, in making cards, and yeah. And also you can make your own paper stencil, I'm sorry, just by folding your paper. You can just make a circle or a square or anything, and then just fold your paper and cut out shapes with your scissors. As you can see, I will just going tic-tac here and also here, and then when you open it, you will have this wonderful stencil, and just go with your color over that. Yeah, I think that's it now. Enjoy videos of making. that you liked this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye!